Geminis, welcome back to my channel. We're seeing how your person is feeling about you, their thoughts, all right? We have occupation and wealthy man along with change Geminis. So this person is really career oriented. They might have a lot of money with the 10 of Pentacles, but in love, they're moving really slow. We have the Knight of Pentacles. There is movement, but they're holding back. And it's because of money, their occupation, their wealth. Well, Geminis, it's like, again, I think with Sagittarius reading, it was the same theme where, you want attention, you want love, you want emotions, but your person is so wrapped up in their occupation and money. It's like they put you on the back burner, and it's like you're done with this, Gemini. This overall theme with all readings this week is that we're establishing boundaries. We're finally speaking up on what we want here, and this is why change is coming, because you see this imagery. You're not in this chariot. You're long and gone, and while you're moving away from this person, deciding your life and your happiness here, this person is trying to take a leap of faith with you. They want to communicate with this. They want a new start. They want to apologize and say that they're sorry, that they took forever to say that they're sorry. For some of you here, they are coming in with an apology. They're just moving their ass at the moment. They're holding back because, again, it's like they let their finances get in the way of you, and now it's like they're filling this void in their life, They're thinking really hard with the Four of Swords of, going back and forth in their heads of wanting this new beginning with the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. They're really struggling right now, trying to get you back here. They don't know how to express themselves emotionally. If you see, there's no cups here right now. Yeah, but the love is there. There's your energy, Geminis. They feel this powerful love connection with you, this soul connection with you. They don't know how to speak up and tell you this. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, they breadcrumb you. They feel like they took you for granted, and they know this. You know this, Geminis. And now it's like they're facing their feelings. They're no longer black. They're no longer letting their finances get in between you guys. They realize how they hurt you, and it's like it took them forever to feel that this was a soulmate connection, Geminis. You felt this. You felt this, but it's like they were confused by this on how to feel with that Nine of Swords in reverse. Feeling with another Gemini as well. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, they were holding back. They were holding back their passions, and now there's like they're angry about it. They were holding back because of what? Their wealth and their jobs here. They were trying to get that section in order. Maybe they just got a new job, dealing with the pandemic and everything, and they just full on just start diving into that with the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. And now it's like they have the Ten of Pentacles and they're missing love. They're missing love. They're missing family. They're missing this union, this companionship. They feel empty. So it's like they were filling a void and they only got burnt in the end. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's like they want to go to square one with you guys. We have Three of Cups in reverse, They know that they killed the fun in your relationship here. It just wasn't fun anymore. It just became a heavy burden with the Ten of Wands. And they're burdened by this. This is really painful for them to finally acknowledge this here. Because, the first card I wanted to come out was your energy, the Lovers. And it's like, I can't believe with this Four of Swords energy that I didn't take Gemini's heart. Like, I didn't acknowledge it. Why is the Five of... Yeah. And they're going through their karma. Look at this. Look at this. They're in their heads with the Five of Wands. There could have been a lot of fighting with you guys. Things just took a turn for the worse, Geminis, and you moved away here. Could have Libra in your chart. Could be dealing with one. We have Judgment in reverse. Like, they're reaping what they're sowing right now. They know that this is a lesson for them. They're thinking about the past and how much you did have fun, but these cups are in reverse. We have the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse. They're feeling unsatisfied and love. They feel that the void that they're missing is you now. And now it's like in the past they were juggling, just occupation and money, not realizing that this wasn't really making them happy. You were making them happy. You could be dealing with a Leo Geminis, and now it's like they're conflicted. Sagittarius energy with Temperance here. They want to balance things out with the Queen of Pentacles, with the World card. Yeah, but they're going back and forth, but then we have Temperance here to balance things out with these two cups, their emotions. So it's like in the past, they were fighting conflicts because they were juggling these two pentacles But now they're thinking about you, could have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your chart. They're thinking about how to balance things out in love, but they need help from the universe, which is why Temperance in the world is here to try to get things back. Because they're disappointed, they're sad, they're hopeless right now with the Star card. They hate how they treated you. And it's like, now they're in thinking mode, you know, thinking about how to start a new life with you with the Fool and the World card. How to prioritize their time. Because let's be honest, they're still going to be in this Ten of Pentacles energy. They need money. You don't want them to, you know, be broke, right? Like, they're wealthy. They love their job. They love what they do. But again, we have the Knight of Pentacles dealing with the Virgo. I think I said Taurus or Capricorn. Earth sign. They're trying to balance things out in love and in wealth. Wow, that was a lot of cards here, but I'll take it. Yeah. They don't want to break up with you. They're scared. They feel stuck on how to open themselves up. But we do have the Eight of Swords followed by the Nine of Swords. So being in their heads is only going to cause them to get into more despair with you. They need to just come out and express how they feel. Just say it. All you want is emotion, Gemini. Just say it. Like, I want to be with you. That's some of you. That's all you really want is, I love you. I want to be with you. I'm going to make the effort to make this work. And I feel like they're going to give this to you. You know, we do have that Fool in the World card. It's just, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's like, it's exhausting them. They don't want to let you go. So they might just come in really fast and chaotic. I feel like they're just going to knock on your door and just be very clear cut with you. This person can't help it. They're just really straight to the point. I feel like they wouldn't be successful as they are, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles and Wealthy Man, if they weren't this kind of King of Swords, logical, analytical figure here. That's just who they are. Again, could be dealing with another Gemini here, but it's like they want to end this burden and work on this. They want to work on this really bad, Geminis. Could be dealing with the Pisces, because it's like what was hidden has finally been exposed. And they're coming in. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? It's like they want to share this wealth with you, but they want love. They're empty. They're empty right now, Geminis. They're empty without you. All they have is money. All they can sit and stare at is money, which is why change is here, because they know that they need love in their lives. They love you. They're in love. They love you, and they're going to try to make this work, all right? They're just figuring out what cup to give you, what offer of emotions to give you here. King of Cups and the Four of Wands. Look at that. So they want to marry you. They're going to try to marry you. They're going to ask for your hand in marriage. I feel like this is a relationship that can definitely last long term. There's love here, just you wanted them to open up, and look what's happening. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Four of Wands again. They want to build a family with you. It's like they're now learning what you want. They're learning how to love, Geminis. Yeah. And for some, they could have like childhood trauma issues that they have to deal with parents growing up, not having love in the home. So if dealing with the Taurus here, you might want to, you know, you probably were telling like they need therapy, they need to talk to somebody over this, because it's hard for them to express love. Yeah. Death card with Scorpio. Major transformation that's coming in. You know, we have the Hangman with the Three of Wands. It's like things just wasn't manifesting in their love life. And it's like now they see you, Geminis. They definitely see you, and they're getting advice on this. They could have had a death of a parent for some of them. It's definitely what I'm getting. Death of a very close loved one that just made them completely shut off. And look at that. I'm not even going to pull another card. We have Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. I mean, we saw that King and Queen of Cups. It's just, you know, you guys are looking in two different directions here. The love is there, but you just want them to acknowledge you emotionally. They heard you, Geminis, and they're definitely coming in with a huge offer. All right, this was a beautiful reading. It's just, you know, this person struggles with opening up, and I feel like it's nothing to do with you. It's to do with their past. Like I said, inner child things, loss of someone that they love very much, and it's hard for them to open up, all right? So I'm going to leave it there, Geminis, and take care.